nights and nights that I go from becoming a boy to a man. I'm about to drive about 4 hours, 2 hours each way to Daikoku PA. If you don't know what that is, that's basically one of the biggest car meets that they have every week. The car I'm taking is this Integra Type R. I've always been a fan of the RSX, which is the USDM version. It's pretty cool that I'm gonna be able to drive this one like 4 hours and get the full like VTEC everything experience. And then Jamar is in his Type R. How much one of those things cost?
More than you could afford, pal.
Hey! But yeah, I'll update you guys when we get closer. I'm sure we're gonna get a lot of fun B-roll clips. So I believe throughout this trip, I have to stop at a couple different toll booths, and there's no ETC card in here. So we're just gonna assume how much it costs. I have 2,000 yen on me right now. Let's hope that this is enough. Oh wait, I think it says it. I think it says it. I think it's less than this, so I should be fine. There's a couple different prices there, so based off how much change I get, I guess I'll find out how much this toll actually was. So I got back 1,000 yen, so that toll was 1,000 exactly. So we made it. Daikoku PA. There's actually an Integra behind me, which is pretty sick. We're pulling in 3 Integra deep.
Yo, WayBeforeTheFame.
Oh, what's good, bro? What's up? It's pretty crazy being here. I wish I could come here with one of my cars. Like if I can come here with like my Cappuccino or even my Minica, I still feel like I'd be one of the coolest people here. So that's one of my goals actually. I gotta figure out how I can buy a car out here, build it up, turn it into like a WayBeforeTheFame car, and then drive it to Daikoku PA. That's 2024 goals. So this is gonna be one of my videos where you honestly should just get comfortable, grab some popcorn. I really wanna walk through every single aisle of Daikoku PA and show you guys everything that's here. Like, come on. Cuda, that's the first thing we're getting on the agenda. And then we got this 6 Suzuki AutoWorks there, Integra, Civic. I'm sure some more cars are gonna come down here. But let's walk around, check out everything that we have. This, by far, one of my favorite cars. It even has a cage in there. Love those wheels. We got an STI, 8.6. Look at everybody breaking their neck for that. Isn't it crazy how like they love the USDM stuff and we love all the JDM stuff back home? Oh, we got a pretty aggressive Skyline, FD, S15. Ooh, glow plates and everything. I love that. But yeah, this thing is sick. Love the color. R33 GTR next to that. Got an NSX. I wonder if Jamar saw this one. I think it's midnight purple too. Lotus, Banzo, VR4 Galant with some carbon fiber, some Rays Brembos, June, bride seats. Okay, I wouldn't say it's a sleeper sedan, but pretty sick sleeper sedan. Lamborghini Mercy. I forgot what this car's called, but it's pretty baller. We got an Audi. This would be me coming to Daikoku in my camper to flex. But I believe this is a Daihatsu Mira, if I'm not mistaken. Love the fact that it's gutted and there's an exhaust back there. Oh yeah, it's a Mira, pretty sick. 350Z drop top. This looks like the, oh my god, those 3 spokes But this looks like the old Crown section. Wow, look at this. That is sick. Deep dish rims. We got a chaser. The fib in all these cars is so beautiful. Like, look at this. Almost to the ground. These are the type of rims I'm trying to find for the Cappuccino. Wow, this white on white is perfect. Another chaser. 180. Another chaser. Wow, I need to get one of these big body sedans in my life. This thing was chomping on the way here. Wow, it's clean. This is very clean. FD. This is the car I drove here. We got Jamar's. Where is he? Over here flexing, popping his hood. Let me get out of here though. Look, everybody's looking. Let's see what type of car this is. I was wondering where you are. I was like, where is he at flexing, popping his hood? They're making sure it's a real type R, man. They don't want to see like this guy got a single cam under there. So you parked here because of this, or you just found a spot? Yeah, sick. I know, 4 back to back to back to back. What is this? I like it. Suzuki Swift. I want to get a Suzuki Swift. I gotta look it up to see when the first like came out. I really want to get one of these. I've never even seen this body style. I've only seen the newer like hatchback. But one of these slept on. Another Honda. This guy's parking his big body Jag? It looks like a Jag. I'm not sure though. Is that really a Jag? Let me see. I actually have to confirm at this point. I can't tell, but it looks like a Jaguar. Next, we got this STI. Beautiful Evo something. Let me see if I can tell. I'm gonna say Evo. Oh, it says it there. Evo 6. I would have guessed 6 though, because 6 is when it starts to like really get thick. I think 5 is like when it starts. 4 is not thick at all, but 6 is when it got thickums. Bayside Blue. This I think is top 5. When I was pulling up, I was like, hold on. Do you see the chandelier? Do you see the fitment? I wonder if this isn't a try. Doesn't say, but I want to build something like this back in America. Like, I want to build ricey cars in 2024. Like, I'm telling you, I know I keep saying 2024, 2024. I think 2023 was an amazing year for me. I had a lot of fun cars, met a lot of good people, made a lot of good connections. The channel grew. Shout out to everybody watching this video to making all that possible. But I really want to build, you know, my typical fun looking stuff like this, you know, nice OEM plus builds. But I also want to mix in funny stuff like this. Stuff that is just not the ordinary. Like, look at this one. I didn't even see this right next to it. Like, you guys don't want me to build this too? Like, look at those cell phones of the Tamagotchi, the large shifter. Wow. What even is this? It looks like it could be a Wagon R. thing is sick, man. Oh my god. I gotta come back to make another video of that. Another one. What is going on? What is going on? Got the whole lineup right there. Wow, this trip is for work. A lot of people think I'm really like on vacation, but in my opinion, I'm at work. And stuff like this is the R&D that I just can't get online. I would never, oh my, I didn't even realize the hood scoop. Wow. But yeah, I can't, like, what do I look up to find stuff like this? Like, how do I gain this inspiration? I have to come to the motherland. I have to come to the source, get it directly from them, shoot it straight into my veins. Wide body Beamer just pulled up. Beamer boys. Another 8.6. Another Chaser. One of these things, I forgot what they're called. It's like a two-name thing though. It's something Geno's. What's it called? Gina. I think it's called Daihatsu Gina Gino, something like that. But those are cool. This is something that I'm gonna look into getting one day. S15 Y plate. Prelude. Another Skyline. They should have a K-car section. And I'm not even trying to be biased. I just feel like all those people got to stick together. Because how many Skylines, how many S15s? Pretty cool to see a Corvette though, I'm not gonna lie. But how many 8.6s are we gonna run into? I want all the K homies to be together. Another Supra. Aston Martin, that's pretty sick. Let's check out this NB Miata. I like. Another 34. I don't know if I want to do this. In my opinion, I've never been a fan of this type of wrap, livery, whatever you want to call it. I do appreciate it. I think it's nice, but I don't know. It's just not for me. Like, I like simple things. And I feel like this is too loud, and a lot of times it's a character, and there isn't really a character, fictional or anything that I would, wow, look at that Supra. Popping flames and everything. Let's see if we can get a shot of it. Ooh, couple Supras pulling up. But yeah, this is cool. I definitely appreciate it, but I don't know if I could do it myself. We got some Corollas. What is this? A Daihatsu Wake? Pretty cool K-Van. Another Daihatsu over here. This is called the Daihatsu Move. I wonder if it's just as cool as the old ones with the 4-wheel drive, turbo, all the little trinkets. That's nice. I think this might be the last row. Yeah, all that looks, oh no, that's a K car for sure. But I think this and this little section might be the last couple cars here. But a bunch of 8.6s. From what I've learned and speaking to people, this is an extremely popular car here. Like, there's so much aftermarket support. I think I see a Miata. Yeah, Unos Roadster. Hardtop blue. Cool rims. Removable steering wheel. What else can we say about this? 5-speed. I like. This actually, fun fact, I don't know if you know this about me. Before I bought a K-Truck, I drove 8 hours to buy a Unos Roadster. I actually put it on the screen right now if you want to watch that video. But I drove 8 hours to buy a Unos Roadster. And when I got there, I just didn't love it. I'm a big Miata guy, as you guys know. I had 7 of them. I wanted to buy a right-hand drive one. This was around COVID when everything was really slow. And I was like, you know what? Let me just buy this to make me feel better. I went there, test drove it, everything. First time ever driving right-hand drive, period. And it just didn't do it for me. And then fast forward a couple weeks later, I actually saw a couple K-Trucks at that dealership. And I was like, oh, let me try to buy one of these. It's only like $5,000. And then I bought it, and 3 years later, I'm over here in Japan for the second time at Daikoku PA, 20 K cars later, and countless memories. So whenever I see Miatas and Unos Roadsters, I always think, damn, what could have happened? Like, if I would have bought that Miata, there's a 0% chance I probably would have ever bought a K car, would have done anything interesting, and I'm really happy I didn't. Next, we have an MR2 RX-8. I actually seen a lot of these here too. I feel like I never see them back home, but I see these very, very often out here, and I like them. I've always wanted an RX-8. Always wanted a rotary car just in general. I said on a couple of videos that my dream car is an FD RX-7. So I would love to get that, but those are pretty expensive. So I can buy one of those. Not the same, but pretty close. If this is another Suzuki Swift, oh my God. 3 spokes, red. I really have to look it up and see when I could buy one of these. S2K, GR Urus, those are pretty cool. I think there's another one. Yeah, another one here. This looks like it's a Mustang, but I don't know what that is. Pretty crazy though. What else we got? We got some K cars over here. R34. This is a Nissan. Dun 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 dun. Mako. Pretty interesting. Where's that over here? Another car I want to get, but I know it's a long time from now. And at least we can get, I mean, I guess you could say it's the Suzuki Swift little brother. We're able to get the Auto Works. I love these. Like this actually, like, I know I didn't love the one that was over there, but this is kind of cool. The way that the character is subtly in there while the word Suzuki's there. But I want to get one of these whenever they're import legal 20 years from now. The front end is super aggressive. I love that this is different on this side too. Look at that front end. Oh wait, there's even more cars over here. We got an N-Box. We got a Suzuki Jimny. This car is extremely popular. I think out of all the Ks I've seen while being in Japan both times, especially this trip, I don't know if I didn't realize last time, but I've seen more Jimnys than any other K car. Like by far, it isn't even close. Like it's like almost 20 to 1. Every 20 Jimnys, I'll see a Beat or a Cappuccino or really anything. I mean, I see some of the cars we don't know about, like that Daihatsu over there and stuff like that, but the ones that I'm familiar with, I only see Jimnys. We got more Unos Roadsters over here. This one looks like it has a brand new Robbins top. This one got a stripe on the roof. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. I think this is like a V edition. Oh wow, someone's inside. I just pointed. But yeah, I think that was the V edition with the 10 and everything. Oh, look at this. I would have never walked over here. Look, we found a Beat. Let's look at this. Cool rims. Zebra seats. Got jacks in the back. I respect it. It's actually on. It's probably this dude's right there. That's cool. What else? I'm loving the color of this Porsche. We got an R8. I think this is a pretty underrated supercar. We got this Nissan X-Trail 4x4-1. Nissan March. We got a Crown. That had to move again. This thing is sick. Left-hand drive too. I gotta send my cousin a video of this. T37 super staggered. So I'm gonna end this video here. Successful day at Daikoku. About to drive these 2 hours back. If you made it this far in the video, you're a real one. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.
Remember the name. This is way before the fame.